bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Ooh, thought that was a steal, baby.
Really impressed with the way Jimmy Butler last season made big strides in his game, going from a supporting role player to someone you can build your team around.
And Butler sends it back. Here's Jones. In transition, here come the Bulls.
No, are you shitting me, Derek? Oh my God!
He fails to convert very often.
Oh my God, Derek.
Harden against Butler.
Oh my I don't even know what to say. Good shit, Mo.
Scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. And Jimmy Butler had the career highs across the board last season. Won the Most Improved Player of the Year award. Really picking up his production in his 4th season.
You know, we had seen the flashes of potential in Butler before. Last season, he sustained great play and really took everything to the next level.
Bulls trail by 7. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks.
Ooh, baby.
Fun and easy.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Boy, last year the Rockets dealt with a lot of injuries. I mean, the front court and post players were hit the hardest. I think almost every Rocket big would end up missing some time.
And last season, GAs, you were
On what?
about
On Madden?
injuries for the Rockets did pile up. Dwight Howard was out.
Oh yeah, I don't got that yet. I was gonna buy WWE and get down that with you in Inglewood.
But also remember, Beverly goes down right before the playoffs. So in all, the Rockets had 180 missed games on their roster due to injury. Amazing they stayed so resilient and were able to capture that 2 seed.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new.
Yo, Mo,
Portis, he's checked in for Gasol.
I'll give you
Josh Gibson.
my UFC 2009.
And Brooks subbed in.
And I'm in a championship match. You want to be my motherfucking, you want to get my championship for me? Because right before I lose, I shut that shit off. I'm like, no, man, I want this championship. Like, every time he beats me, he gets me on the ground.
Here's Capella. Moore with the block. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Brooks.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was dirty.
That's a beautiful jam. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of
Hell no, I didn't choke.
right now.
That dude has whack-ass fucking shit right there. I got good D in the paint, baby.
Outside. Another shot. And it's blocked. They recover it. Jones. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first one falls. And so Jones nails both of them.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Yeah, just quick release it.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
Here's McDermott. And so we wrap up the first half. Rockets lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Good shit, Mo. Good shit. Oh, it was closer than that, but it's now back up to 7.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
What a performance from Harden here. He has 18 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know what? The
Trust me,
numbers not
there's
huge,
some
but he has
Mo
been doing some valuable
has
defensive
turned it
work.
over a few times, and I blocked the shit out of him in the second quarter. So
The second half just about to get going here. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
I know we've said this many times before, but
yeah,
great
yeah.
first
Even
half, just an
even
offensive
Rose missed a
juggernaut.
fast break layup,
And,
bro.
you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
I wasn't
Harden and
creeping,
Ariza
but
filling out the perimeter. Then it's Corey Brewer. Then it's Jones. And it's Capella in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. No good with the layup. And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I talked about that. And Clark, you know, you wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, you know, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
you know what? It's his vertical, bro. He has weak ass vertical.
Rose attacking. The shot by Butler.
That should be in there.
Nobody around.
Get in there, Butler. How was I making threes with you the other motherfucking night? Now I can't do shit with you, man. The fuck?
That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg,
There was
simply
contact on that
controlling the
dunk, though.
glass,
There
I
was
mean,
a lot of
plus 10
contact.
Is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be
That's what I was
distracted by
thinking
your
in the back of
presence.
my mind. I was like, yo, Mo.
And injuries,
Woo-sa.
once again, were a central theme of the Bulls' season last year. Losing Rose was one thing, but then having Jimmy Butler lose a lot of time put them in such a tough spot.
Rose kicks to Butler. And it doesn't even draw.
The
And honestly, not real happy.
Yeah, why the fuck did Jimmy fade there, though?
Yeah,
I don't know
clearly a
why.
brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making. Boy, he's just dangling from the rim
So
after sending
mean.
it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire.
Good
because
D.
you
Good
don't
D,
want
Mo.
to
Good
give your
D.
opponent a little too
God damn.
It's stolen by Jones. Here's Ariza.
I couldn't get there.
Rebound
Oh, thank
collected by
you.
Snell.
well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And for the Bulls and injuries, a lot of teams plan for these type of things. There's only so much Clark you can do to mitigate losing your starting backcourt.
But I tell you, great respect and admiration for the Bulls for how they fought through the difficulty. I mean, their front court did what they could. The injuries, once again, I thought turned the Bulls from championship contenders to just a playoff team.
Good shit. Ah,
And there's
damn it.
Ariza. That's good on the assist by Brewer. And that's now 9 points for Trevor Ariza.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Oh, I even touched that.
He can do a
Oh,
lot more
good
damage
shit,
to that
Mo.
rim than that when he
Oh.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent NGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays. And, you know, guys, Taj Gibson now has 6 full seasons in the NBA, already 30 years old. Seems like just yesterday he was being drafted.
So Chicago ends up going with
Seems
the
like
new
yesterday he's been
Now
drafted.
a
Taj
timeout
is
called
weak
by
in the
Houston.
game this year. Not like he
group.
used to
Back
be.
Gibson, he was one of the oldest college freshmen in the country at age 21. Played 3 years at USC. Then he was one
Yeah,
of the
he used to be
oldest
nice
players
in the
in
game.
2009 draft.
Like
And even though
2012,
he declared as a
2013, I thought he was real nice.
The NBA is the only
Now it
professional
seems like he
that
goes up
has a lot
soft
of
and
experience coming out, because that's one reason why he did drop. I mean, had he been a couple years younger, with his length and athleticism, he very well could have been a top 10 pick. But I tell you what, the Bulls are happy. that he
Pod,
wasn't.
you watch Bulls games or no?
Timeout called the Rockets. For a franchise that had so much success under his tenure, there was sure a lot of friction with Tom Thibodeau, and the Bulls front office surprised a lot of people, I know, including yourself.
Yeah, you know, it's not something that you see often, a winning coach at odds with his GM and president. With how often their differences came up, though, you knew something was afoot.
Nah, I'm good. That's cool.
It's stolen by Ariza. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Moore with the block. Jones kicks to Brewer. Harden against Moore. Goes back up. And another
Get
shot.
that ball, man!
Capella with the
Mm.
bucket. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical. And with Thibs, he did end up getting fired from the Bulls this past season.
Good D.
Some saw it coming.
No, hell
I
no!
think surprising given the level of success he had. His imprint is all over this Bulls team and the way they approach the game.
Rockets leading by 7. And here comes Moore leading the fast break. And finished off by McDermott.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
Don't even, motherfucker. Fuck, I hope you missed a goddamn
And
free
just
throw.
another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking them.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time.
Hell no.
Fighting to get proper
God
position.
damn, man. Get
Then
there.
slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
The Rockets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that. Boy,
I
they
get
are
this
passing the
motherfucker
ball
close
very
every
crisply
goddamn
right now.
time. And you know what happens?
really
Mo
are,
goes
and
back
their
up.
last 3 buckets
Come on
have
now.
come
Lock
by way
down
of an
D.
assist.
Harden outside. Kicks it out to Ariza. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Miss that shit, bitch.
Of room.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Oh!
Excellent. Really solid
Gotta
job
get
after
fancy,
about
huh?
minute to get in
You
the
ain't
way
a
as he was
starter,
going up.
bro. Miss that shit. Yeah. Woo! God.
That concludes the third quarter. It
Down by
continues
3.
to be an exciting
Down by
neck-and-neck
3.
game.
Fourth quarter, baby.
Houston on
Woo!
top. They're up
Come
by
on.
3.
Come on.
And coming up.